Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So a lot of people ask in the main setup video when I installed this Vega 64 Liquid Edition into my computer which power supply I used. In the initial video I used a 500 watt Cooler Master Watt Lite, and it turned out too weak. Now replace it against a 600 watt. That worked on stock settings, so that was a 600 watt gold from Be Quiet, but as soon as I overclocked it was too weak as well. So what I've got is that 800 watt power supply there. I've used two different PCI Express 8-pin cables, although it looks different here, but there's a second one because I've also got a power target mod running, which allows 150% power target. Yeah. So what power supply do I have exactly? I've got this one from my local dealer, which is Alt Computers. So this is an 800 watt, 85% efficiency power supply, so a little bit better than bronze. Or no, I guess this matches bronze. So yeah, it got that fan there, and the main thing is it got a strong single rail, and it's also modular. And the strange thing is, however, it has 800 watts on the box written and on the supply written itself. However, it got 6 8-pin connectors, which is alone 900 watts. So when I tested this for how much it really can deliver, I put in a second GPU, a 290X or something, and yeah, that, or I don't recall it. I'll put the video at the end here of this video. I'll cut it in, and I've got this power supply drawing 900 watts from the wall just fine. 1000 watt was critical, and peak load that it could deliver was 1100 watts. So I don't know whether this is just written because it's a little bit low quality and they load the number on the box so that you can't get to them and say, well, this doesn't deliver 900 watts as advertised. Or I don't know, but yeah, that's basically the power supply I use today. Maybe I'll swap it out again. It's if I go crossfire with my second Vega as on full load with the Vega custom settings on 1 volt. Let me show you. With the custom settings on 1 volt, 1100 megahertz on the memory, and 1700 on the core, as well as the 1700X Ryzen on 4 gigahertz or 3.9 depending on the settings. This system can draw pretty much already. So I've got the power supply attached to a watt meter down below the table, and I've got the CPU running on all 8 cores on full load at the moment, however not on the 8 hyper-threaded ones, and I've got the GPU running at full load, as you can see on these red bars. So I've also got 50% plus power target on this thing, but it's voltage limited at the moment. So now I'll show you the watt meter down here at my power bar. Admin enable flash. There we go. So right now we are drawing 540 watts from the wall, and yeah, now imagine a second Vega in there. I guess this could be tight, but it could work. As soon as I get the second Vega again here, and as soon as I can put it in to my computer, I'll just test it out. I'll do some crossfire settings and testings, and I'll show it to you guys. But for now, that's it. And now I'm gonna cut in the over wattage test for this power supply. Thanks, and see you later. Hi guys, so I'm testing crazy setup right now to see whether my 800 watt power supply is actually capable of mining with 3 GPUs. And GPU 0 we have a Vega, GPU 1 we have a 290X and another 290X, namely a 295X2 and a Vega Liquid, as well as a 1700X with an AIO and a modded radiator on the 295X2. And down here we have the watt meter. So as you can see, we just did hit the 1000 watt mark on this no-name sub-branded 800 watt power supply. I wanted to do this test because I wondered whether this 800 watt power supply can actually hold up to its 6 8-pins that it comes with. Because you can stick 2 additional modular cables into the power supply with 2 8-pins each, and it has 2 8-pin connectors permanently attached to it. So this is an 800 watt bronze power supply, and I'm gridding it right now, but now I at least know that this is a pretty quality juice delivering power supply, because I'm going far beyond the rated spec here. Alright, thanks for tuning in, and as soon as I know more I'll let you know. See you next time, bye bye.